Welcome back, folks. Happy birthday to all the tanks. It has been 5 years. To celebrate, they made this garage with a lot of interactables for you to play with, such as the dates for when the game was released, and the main developers, the dudes and dudettes, with Mr. Victor Kisley, the CEO of Wargaming.net, right here. So there's a lot of fun stuff with this garage, but you need a free camera to see everything. So today, we'll go over every corner and nook and cranny of this garage and scour it for Easter eggs. So here we go. Okay, we'll start at the top. There's nothing at the top. Wonderful. So, yeah, we're trying to look for Easter eggs. But the first one is the obvious Sturmtiger. So they have a funny inscription. Will be introduced in the next update. Or not. It's or not. This thing is way too imbalanced. It can one-shot IS-7 at tier 10. It has a 210mm rocket-propelled grenade launcher-esque of a barrel. So this thing is way too OP if it can one-shot IS-7s. So this thing would never be a player-based vehicle unless it's a car-like game mode or PvE. So yeah, or not, sorry. Here we have World of Warships. Interesting. Any surprises behind? Oh, no, nope, okay. Nothing inside, okay, alright. Here we have the T-35. This is a Russian heavy tank, like a T-28, but it has crappy armor, so it's a multi-turret heavy tank. It's not it's not that efficient, so that's why it's never implemented, I guess. Yeah, it's a relic. Here is the Waffenträger E100. It might get replaced by the Waffenträger Panzer soon. Here is the Moist Head, the mouse chin. It was scrapped. That's kind of funny. Here is a picture of the Type 2605, the tier 10 Japanese heavy tank. What's this picture right here? That's a little bit blurry. Looks like a pike-shaped nose Russian tank. Might be the T-22 CP I just covered today. Here is the Yak Tiger. Oh, that's already in the game. Here is a KV-2 IS-7. I don't even know what that thing is. That's a Churchill. Okay. Taking a look at all the pictures. The same picture again. Yak Tiger again. Same picture, same picture. Okay, nothing special. So here we have the developers. Now, Mr. Victor Kisley is the CEO, but you probably recognize this guy the most. He is Serb. This picture is such high quality, it's amazing. Here is Serb. Now, let's see if I can recognize a few of these people. Oh, here is Storm. I cannot pronounce his main name. Mikhail Yevitz, but yeah, he is the developer that produced a lot of leak info for you guys to read about. He is also known as Storm, if you will. Let's see who else I can recognize. Where is Mr. Yuri Pashlok? Pashlolok. I cannot pronounce his name. Damn. Oh well. But these are the main developers for War of Tanks. Okay. Here we have the domination mode. Alright. Came out in 0.9.8. Here we have the Berlin vehicles with the Berlin IS-2. Man, I wish I bought one, but it costs like 30 bucks. That's too much. Here are all the rewards or awards you can get or from Wargaming. So I do not know the names of the rewards or awards, but oh well. Here is the suitcase. That's for this year's April Fools. And the E25. It got removed in patch 9.5. So huzzah. Or the tank blitz right here. Any special hidden Easter eggs? Nope. Just a cross section of a Pershing tank. Okay. Here is the T-23. Let's see, tier 8. It was a tier 8. Wow. Get some exercise in 6.5. Return to be T23E2 at tier 7. So this tank was tier 8. Holy crap. Alright. Another award. Oh. Do I have one for the other one? Golden Joystick Award? Another Golden Joystick Award. Yep. What's this one? Dice Awards. Okay. And this one? This doesn't have one. It's probably for the Wargaming League, North America or something. Okay. Here we have the Winter Showdown that happened this year. February. Actually, early February. Late January, I believe. But it gives you a free crew for the Foch, the T110E5, and the LTTB, which is nice. The female crews that got introduced in January of this year. Tank racing that happened last year in the fall. That was fun. And the soccer match that happened last summer. That was fun. It sucks that these modes are not permanent, but oh well. What's this award? Received National Leader Award at the Runette Prize ceremony. Okay. Here is the KB5. Yeah, it got removed from patch 7.5 due to numerous complaints received from radio operators. This R2D2 got shot. Too much. Here is a Fury tank. It was released later than the soccer. What? The Fury tank was released later. Oh well. Here is the KV tank. Originally, the KV1 was not KV1, but KV2 was at tier 5. Second derp shot with 152mm at tier 5, which was ridiculous. So they nerfed it and turned it into 2 tanks. That was way back when. 7.3. Holy crap. Here is game balance apparatus mechanics. It's not the KV1S. It's an IS tank. What? This is an IS. It's not KV1S. You guys mess up. You nerfed the crap out of KV1S and put an IS picture. Disgrace. The disrespect to the KV1S. Oh well. Here's the Object 140. What's this? EGA Award 2011. Okay. Here is for the tanks Xbox 360 version. Anything special? Nope. Alright. We have the Panzer Kampfwagen 38H, the Capture French tank, got removed from stores. This is a Mini Mouse at tier 2, was it? Or tier 3, but this thing was super OP because the armor was 45mm at tier 2, so it's super trollish. Server Ghost got removed in patch 9.5 because too campy or not enough balance. It's a corridor map, so it's probably why it got reduced or removed. Here is Nuremberg got fire. Yeah, alright. A bad chat. IS-6 in the background. Anything else? Here is the port map. The most lively map got removed in patch 8.11 because sea merchants complained that constant tank battles disrupted their trade routes and scared their customers. No, it got removed was because everybody camped right here. And this side of the map was so open, it was ridiculous. So this map got removed. It's a dog. What's this? Dog post. Your K9 Chief of Security temporarily lives here, guarding your vehicles. However, he also strongly advises you to take all necessary precautions to keep your account secure. Change your password. That's actually cute. How'd they put this right here? The Treyarch was given out for free for the second World of Tanks anniversary, I believe. Here is the Carl. That happened 2 years ago during April. Was it last? I thought it was the last. Oh yeah, it was the last April Fools. That's only a year ago, Sam. Year and a half, whatever. Here is the B2, the German version It got removed when they introduced the French tanks. Here is World of Warplanes. Oh boy, they need to fix this game up. Oh boy. Here is the zombie mode. That's not actually a zombie mode, but they released, quote unquote, released it for April Fools a year and a half ago. So that was the April Fools for last year. That's the Halloween garage. Here is the ball tank. Mr. Yuri Pashlok covered this vehicle a lot, but he has a blog post about it, so I haven't read it, but it's a funky looking ball shaped tank of a sort. There's a Christmas garage. Here is a wrecked Panther or VK 3002M, the baby Panther. The Type 59 Chinese medium tank. Admit it, you have been dreaming about getting this tank since patch 7.1. People will actually kill for this thing, I believe. Yeah. Dragon Ridge was reduced to special map for only team battles, I believe, or special for training rooms, because this map is only like this side of the map and this part of the map was never played, so yeah, imbalanced. T110E5, no inscription, nothing. What's this? KRI 2010. Oh, okay. Ooh, White Tiger. From May 3rd to May 31st, 2012, there was a legend of a ghost vehicle appearing on the battlefield. Ooh, it's a white Porsche Tiger. I never heard about this thing, but it happened a long time ago. Huh. And that's pretty much it, but the final Easter egg is this thing. Yeah. It's a P1000 Rat. Land Cruiser Rat. Holy crap. Well, it's not that good of a model because it looks kind of crappy, but yeah, in comparison to the size of a dump truck, I guess. And what's this thing? A turret of a KV5? That's a crappy model of a KV5. What is this? A hull armor of a T23 and AMX 5120. Yeah, it's a P1000 Land Cruiser Rat. That's pretty much it. So thank you guys for watching this video. Hope you guys enjoyed. That's all the Easter eggs for this garage. So happy birthday to all the tanks. I'll see you guys on the battlefield. Peace.